Gemini. Hey Gemini, welcome to my channel, Two Hearts, One Soul, 1111 Tarot. I'm here to do your reading for November. This is a love reading. I'm also going to start incorporating different types of readings into on the channel, just so it won't just strictly be about love. The next reading I'm going to do is with the new moon and intentions we might need to set for the new moon to move forward. Okay, I also have a special going. I want to thank everybody for sharing, and subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. And I have a special going on for personal readings that is 50% off. You'll find them in the description box below. And I'm also doing a 1-question 5-card spread that's $11.11. So 11.11, and it's going on till 11.11. Okay. I don't know, that flipped out for your Justice card and the Two of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys are getting balanced right now. I was just shuffling through the cards. Let's get started, Gemini. I got entrapment for your healing message. This is 7. So this is a spiritual lesson that you may have learned. And then I got sympathy. So maybe this is calling for you to have sympathy for another person. Maybe this person is in a relationship that's controlling you, or this person, or there was a lot of control issues in this. But I'm going to read entrapment from the book. I just was called to do so. You have drawn this card because it is time for a shift in personal power. You are encouraged to take responsibility for your life and choose new ways of thinking that create change. The reality is that for you to make the changes you want, need, and desire, you need a system, daily discipline, and motivation. As long as you blame outside influences for any circumstances in your life, you are powerless. It's the government, your abusive background, or interest rates, and the bank's fault. The systems that many ultra successful people use is they read books every day, listen to audio, go to many seminars as they can, go to as many seminars as they can, practice recognizing others' achievements, and forms relationships with like-minded people. So now that I read that, I'm feeling that like this entrapment could be like entrapped, like maybe you're entrapped by your thoughts or the way things are working out, or kind of feeling like it's everyone else's fault. Even when I was going through your energy, I felt like you gained a lot of wisdom about yourself. You're learning a lot of things about yourself and how to communicate better with others, and also how to think in a different way with others is what I was picking up. But let's get into this. Okay, Geminis. What's the present situation for Gemini? Waiting. The Three of Wands, it's like you're waiting for something to come towards you. Maybe a past relationship that kind of was left out, because this is a love reading. It was someone maybe you wanted a home with, or you was married to. It could have been a Scorpio you guys were dealing with, or things ended and things are transforming in your life. Some of you guys, it could have been a Taurus, okay, or a Capricorn, okay. But I feel like you guys are transforming the way you commit to things and the way you think about things is what I'm getting from this. And you're waiting for things to come to you, but I'm feeling like this wait is saying in the present, is saying that with the entrapment and sympathy is that, especially with what entrapment and saying, is saying that you have to go towards what you want and not wait for it to come to you. Please give me immediate challenge for Gemini. I hope I explained that clearly. Starting over, having that new passion beginning. And for some of you, recognition. You want recognition for maybe things that you are doing alone, it was self. And there's a tower moment. There's a foundation that needed to be broke down, and it has something to do with like weakness, or like the farm where some things that really wasn't working out for you for the good of yourself, that had to be broken down in order for you to become stable and have that new beginning emotionally and passionately. For some of you, this has a lot to do with a creative endeavor that you're doing, and maybe things are not working out as you would like it to work out. And for some of you, this is definitely a relationship where you hadn't had that start with this particular person. You're waiting on it, but the challenge is it coming towards you. When is the divine is going to hand me this new start? And the divine is saying that You have to spend time learning more about yourself and about others and how to go through this before it can come towards you is what I'm getting. Give me distant past for Gemini. Yeah, another card of waiting to see things from a higher perspective, but this is in your past. And what this waiting did is it caused like emotional instability because you, yeah. It was hard for you to gain a clear perspective on things, and it caused you to feel emotionally unstable. Let me give a recent past. We got the Seven of Wands and I think you guys are coming out of this energy, the Six of Swords. I feel like you guys had to stand up to a lot of people who maybe was opposing things with you guys, and that you guys are coming out of that energy too. Maybe others didn't kind of agree with what you were doing. Maybe the person you were dating or something like that. Somebody, this could be the opposite person too. Maybe someone wasn't agreeing with you guys being together, but this person feels like it's a missed opportunity. They start holding on to this. 2 4s, it's stability. It's like a time of letting go that I'm feeling. Recent past for Gemini. Did that flip over? Recent past. Yeah, I think you, the devil. Some of you guys could have been dealing with the Capricorn, but I feel like this is saying, yeah, you walking away from emotionally from the turmoil of things that failed in the past, and it could be due to this relationship. Maybe once you walk away from the emotional baggage, this will come towards you, but there's conflict here, mental conflict that you guys, and that's the negativity. Like maybe what happened in the past caused you to be more negative towards the connection. And it's saying, even on this sympathy card, it says, grief knits 2 hearts in closer bond than happiness ever can. So maybe you guys will grow closer from this experience is what I'm getting. Let me see. Can we get one for best outcome? Best outcome for Gemini. Some tried to flip. Let's see what tried to flip. The Queen of Swords. That could be your energy. Best outcome. The best outcome for you, Gemini, is for this person to realize this connection and not miss it. Or for you to, I feel like another thing this the divine is trying to say is to realize we're handing you this opportunity. We're giving you what your wishes and hopes, but just kind of be mindful not to miss it because it may not come the way you want it to come. And I feel like it's due to lack of patience you have with this coming towards you. Whoever this person is, a soulmate, and this having a new beginning. But healing is needed. Some of you guys could have been dealing with an Aquarius. It's healing needed. It's basically those 2 cards are wishes too. A Cancer maybe. Things moving forward and you getting stuck from out of your head so you can have that stable new beginning. Let's see. Immediate future for Gemini. So you guys will gain the strength and the courage to move forward with the strength card here. Sorry, I'm doing a Celtic cross. And that may involve working on tempering your emotions, tempering with the temperance card here, finding inner peace, balancing things out. It could be balancing your emotions versus your passions, or your thoughts versus your emotions. It could be a lot of different ways to balance something out so you can move forward. And a lot of it is because you're stuck in this position. This could be you or the other person. And that's the strength you're overcoming, especially with entrapment. I feel like entrapment being here, someone is kind of really stuck in their head and like trapped in it to where they can't get out of it. And this negative thought pattern that's keeping them limited. And it's kind of holding them up from moving forward. And if this is the other person, this sympathy could be saying, have sympathy for this person because this is what they're going through. Whatever it is going to eventually cause a firm foundation. And I always look at the Four of Wands as a firm foundation spiritually too. And it's going to cause that stability that they need. Let's look at Factors affecting this situation for Gemini. Factors affecting this situation for Gemini. Patience. Waiting for things to come into fruition. It's like investing a lot, but not seeing, you really seeing your years, but it's two ends. It's a 10-10 here, which means that the new beginning is coming. It's like basically, I feel like you're losing patience, but you're at the final step of this, whatever part of your journey you're on. And it could be involved letting go of some things, some burdens and stuff. And that could be things that you're investing in, like letting go of it mentally and emotionally so it can come in. External influences. The Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm getting someone lying. That cycle is over though. Now we're in the 10 of Cups. Not really seeing things clearly is what I'm getting. Focusing too much on the negative is keeping you kind of stuck in your head, or keeping this person stuck in their head, one or the other. Hopes or fears for Gemini. Hopes and fears for Gemini. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fellow air sign. Hopes and fears for Gemini. The Empress. Libra or, no, yeah, Libra or Taurus is this card. Some of you guys, you want this person to see your worth and value and temper this situation out. There could be a tower moment too. You want this person to finally realize and commit, is what I'm getting. Final outcome for Gemini. So this, after maybe spending some time alone on this spiritual journey, you will have success in this, is what I'm getting from those two cards. Things will balance themselves out in this a moment of truth and clarity. So those new beginnings will happen definitely. With your soulmate. Okay, Gemini, let's get another card. I'm sorry, I was interrupted. I think the mailman was dropping something off. Let's get you a message of love. Message of love for Gemini. Wait, the timing is not quite right. And then you got chemistry. This attraction you feel is mutual, okay, Gemini? And we got your universe have your back message is, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am loved and miracles are natural. All right, Gemini, this is what I have for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you later. Bye.